Ahoy there, mateys! Welcome back to another episode of Jason's Bricks in 5, where we discuss LEGO content in videos of 5 minutes or less. Well, today we are going to talk about a LEGO set 40504, a minifigure tribute. This is the buildable pirate you can only get at Legohouse. Excuse me. Okay, that was enough of that. Yes, I was fortunate enough to go to Legohouse and get this. Last week, Alex Nunes and his wife Mindy came over and we built our Lego pirate, and we had our wives help us, and we had kind of a friendly competition to see who could get that done first. But it was a great build. Really enjoyed it. Now, this set is based off of this minifigure here. It's the Redbeard Pirate, and I believe it was 1989 that came out. And the reason that they chose that figure is because that is the first Lego minifigure without the simple smiley face. So let's take a look and see how it turned out. There it is. You can see it's a really great representation of the minifig. I just thought I'd quickly show you the 4 Easter eggs of this set. I know, unfortunately, because of the difficult circumstances to obtain this set, most people probably won't get it, but I thought I'd share those with you because they're neat little things. So the first one has to do with the base. And underneath here, you can see this is where he's buried his treasure. Got a couple of gold ingots. So the second Easter egg we have is right here by his hook. If you look, you'll notice a little blue piece, and you might say, well, that's kind of weird. Why did they not fill that in? Well, that's actually a reference to the Legohouse, because when you go to Legohouse, you get a wristband, and it's blue. It's got a yellow sensor on here, and this is how you go through and capture your activities in the different experience zones. So when you make a video or take a picture of the thing, you'll scan it, and it'll put that in your memory file for you to download later. So that is actually what that blue piece is a reference to the Legohouse band. So the third hidden feature is actually in the pirate's head here. So we'll take off his hat, and if you wonder, what does a pirate think about? Well, here they show you. Back behind, you can see in his brain, he is thinking about the island where he's buried his treasure. So his treasure is always on his mind, as I guess you would think a pirate would have. And then the last Easter egg to this set is actually the map. Now you'll notice this is a brick-built map, and it looks similar to the maps that you find with the Lego minifigures. And if you look at it, it's actually a map of Denmark. And the red X is for Billund, the headquarters of Lego. And you'll notice that there is a dotted path from the south on land, and then one that comes from the west at the sea and then inland to Billund. And that is a reference to the 2 designers of this set. One came from Germany and one came from the United Kingdom. So that's kind of a neat little tribute to the designers of this set. As far as the set itself, there's really only a couple of things that are unique pieces. You've got the face print and the beard, and then you've got these 2 tiles, the Minifigure Tribute and Legohouse. Everything else is pretty much standard Lego bricks, and the figure is fully articulated, just like regular minifigures are. The hands move just like they do on a regular minifigure. So really a neat build. There are 2 stickers in this build. There's one on the hat and one on the map. Everything else is either printed or just brick pieces. And I think it's a great set. Unfortunately, it is something that most people are not going to be able to get because you can only get it at Legohouse. And I understand people's issue with that. Most of the sets they've had in the past have been items specific to Legohouse, whereas the minifigure is something that is more iconic. And they chose to do this because it's the 45th anniversary, which I can understand, but I can certainly understand where people would be upset that they wouldn't get it. Hopefully this will do well, and it might lead them to create more minifigure options. So you may be familiar with the Harry Potter and Hermione buildable minifigures that came out. I think it was about a year and a half or 2 years ago. They've got all the same features, the articulation. So hopefully we'll see more of these. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Jason's Bricks in 5.